If we are going to greet our days the way God designed, this is the day the Lord has made, let us rejoice and be glad in it. Let's stand up and cheer, the Hebrew text says. If we're going to approach a day as opportunity, then we've got to deal with the things that take our joy even before the day begins. Joy stealer number one, I wrote some of these down, is I don't have enough time to do all I need to do today. You want to ruin your day, enter your day with that attitude. And yet the reality is theologically that when God created the world with 24 hours, he said, it is good. That means I have all the time I need to do everything God calls me to do today. Not everything I want to do, but everything he calls me to. Number two, this joy stealer that says, you know what, I'm so frustrated from yesterday and I carry over the anger from yesterday and it becomes today's bitterness. When the Bible says to not let the sun set on your anger, it should have been dealt with the night before and was not. The Bible says in Romans to be at peace with all men when it's in your power to do it. You can't resolve everything. You can initiate forgiveness because that's your job, but you necessarily cannot make reconciliation happen. Oh, you forgive now, you reconcile later, hopefully. But maybe they don't want to reconcile, but at least you can forgive. So you enter that day saying, you know what, I have enough time. I'm not going to carry over yesterday's frustrations because I dealt with it yesterday. And thirdly, the attitude that we enter a day with is, this is really going to be a bad day. It's going to be a horrible day. Can you imagine what would happen if we took Deuteronomy 30, verse 15 to heart that says, I have set before you today life and prosperity. That every single day, this is a new day in which you can fulfill the purpose of God before you fall asleep. And maybe the last day on this planet. But you can begin this day by dealing with all of these joy stealers and have a chance to become a man or a woman of praise today. Greet the day with praise.